keeping it real, keeping it stylish. Hey, there's cake. Tension, isn't it? Should know it's cake. Alright, here we go. BMX East or EA BMX Winter Regional Series Round 1. We've got a local line in the 17-20 yards. And looking good for big business at the front. Connolly and Cam's taking it over. Back towards the straight level. It's 57. CDFL. Kate, Hell, 1 and 2. So battling these guys, battling for gate pick in this job, Winnie Andrews from and it can see there in the 3, Jack Barton has got MK again with Charlie Blakeburn. 6:05, Ben Barber in there for looking live. Alright, here we go then. On track for the C final, 17 and over, Cruiser class. If anyone sees my phone, can you pick it up? And here we go then, coming through, leading out. Kev Mooney, Dan Shields has gone off track. Let's off-road. Extreme cruiser racing. And it's all about Kev Mooney as he heads down into the last turn. Battle on, no, I think that's going to be Terry State coming back at him. So Mooney and State is going to get busy. Hold it down, boys. Mooney's holding on. Terry State in the 2. Oh, no, it wasn't Terry State. Sorry, that was... it was Terry State. Yes, I was right. And is it going to be Ben Dean? We're rooting, tooting for Ben. Come on, Ben. Childline Cruiser. It's all right, mate. If they made you do it. As they head up down the second straight, Garbachek's riding a wide bike. Ben Dean's going to have a look back into the third straightaway. Come on, Ben, do the mountain bike. Don't let him have it. He's going through, so is Garbachek and Dean. Jamie McFarlane's joining the party now, but Garbachek's going to bounce his way across the line, taking the win. All right, on we go then. And it's gate drop, riders pop, and we go first straight action. It is on track and coming through. We've got Millington going to lead the crew. So Millington on the 1 as they come around. Harradine on the inside heading down the second straight away. I can see Gordon in there in the 3, jumping their way through. Harradine on the inside showing some local-ish track knowledge, and it's all about Harradine. Millington's going to chase him down. Has he got anything for him? Gordon in there in the 3. Kev Sykes not going to make the move today in a wet turn. Back across the stripe though. Harradine on the 1, Millington for 2, Goulding and Sykes doing it from a long manualing Moto. 7 under B final on track. We go with the micro minis of our sport. Heading down into that long first turn now. We've got Ipswich in there, leading out so far. Just a note to the parents, if you want to be able to shout out your kids, you need bigger numbers. Or remember to bring me a telescope. So it's Ipswich anyway, bringing it into the turn, and it's the 129. Alexander Finch with the 937, Kai Tompkins, and the 433, Vincenzo Franco Toracco in there. There's your 1, 2, 3. As they head now into the third straightaway. Down the last straight they come. Ipswich going to bring it home. It's Alexander Finch on the big final win. Then it's all going to get busy. It looks like Vincenzo Franco Toracco is going to go for the 2 as we get on the gate for the 7 under. On we go then with the 7 and under micro minis, powering down the first straight. Charlie State is on the inside, but it's going to be Sandy Sale's going to lead them out, doing it for the Norwich Flyers. So we've got Norwich on the 1, Peterborough in the 2, in the 3 right now is from Nuneaton, Roberts Cactins, but it's all looking good for Sandys Arns as they head in and around turn 1. Arns on the 1 from State, Catkins in there in the 3 for Hackney. We got one of the little dudes, didn't get a plate check, not sure which one that is. In and around the last turn they come, still battling away at the front with Arnson's State, but I think Arnson's done enough as he heads to the stripe, bringing it home for the Norwich Flyers. On we go then, 8 and under girls on the gate just for... Gates down and we go. Heading down into the first turn with our 8 and under girls. This is your British champ right now. Esme Anderson for Hackney is going to lead them out. Bringing it round the first turn. Hackney on the 1 in there in the 2 for Birmingham. We've got Flink Brentnell. So these girls are stretching out the lead. Are they going to battle all the way to the line? Still Hackney looking good. Hackney, Birmingham, Peterborough and Milton Keynes is your 4 through the section. Pumping, pedalling, pushing forward. All about Esme Anderson on the 01 plate. Turn and burn, back towards the stripe she comes. And heading home for the first round of the Winter Regional win. Moto 4 for the 9 to 10 girls on the gate and coming out of Peterborough. On we go there, 9 to 10 female. Moto 4 and Miss Dixon from Milton Keynes powering to the front. Leah T-Lux slotting into the 2. On the high line doing it for the Phantoms. We have Annabella Smith, but it's all looking good for Layla Dixon as she powers ahead into turn 2. T-Lux still in there from Smith and Sykes. The Princesses have pumped down the 3rd straight and it's all still Dixon as she heads in and around the last turn. Back towards the stripe she comes now. And there's another win in the books for Milton Keynes as we turn our attention back to the gate from Moto 4 for the 8-year-old boys. And we've got... Alright, we are go with this 8-year-old boys main event, and it's the Ipswich guys going to lead out. Jonah Taylor right now on the 1 spot. Taylor from Arthur Fane on the 1, on the 2, slotting in, and we got Riley Barnard right now in the 3 spot, looking good. Into the turn they come. Still Taylor from Fane, Barnard 1, 2, 3. With the 701 Noah Hoffman on the inside as Hoffman got something left. He's slotted down the inside, taken over the 3 from Riley Barnard. Barnard left the door open, so it's going to be Hoffman in the 3 spot. But across the line they come. Taylor's taken the win. Thane in 2. Hoffman. Looks like Cadwallader and Barnard going bar to bar across the line. And as they come around, I can see a South shirt in there. It's going to be one of the Hackney boys. Back towards us they come. We'll get a plate check as they come into the turn. And it's the 634 Ion Azarend in the 1. I think that's the 2 spot. I think that's Solala Mansky. But we'll need to double check. So I think it's the Hackney guys in the 1 and the 2. Definitely Arend on the 1. Back down the last straight he comes. Back towards the stripe as we turn our attention back to the gate and the A final for the... On we go then. heading down into the first turn, and it's going to be Ethan White on the one. White leading out as they head around the first turn. Bouncing off they go, it's busy in there, it's still White holding on in there in the two. We've got Hackney in the area, that's Philip Storanis chasing him down. There's a battle on with Garbacek and Brits just on the inside in the three. Garbacek coming back, has he got anything for him? Is there a podium spot? The battle's on, White's going to bring it home. Storanis on, Brits has just rode it out somehow, stayed on the bike for the three. I'm going to hand you over to Josh Cates real quickly.
Male turn 8. Boys turn A, final hits to the track. Oscar Ryder Bay's got a good one from the inside, but it's got to be the Peckham rider looking good to take the whole shot into the first turn. That's got to be Aidan Bautiste on the 159 bike, who's picking up the 2 spot, looking for the inside. We'll get a plate check as they come round. I see Taylor Day battling with Ryder Bay for the 2 spot. I think that could be the 812 of Teddy Haldine. Up the inside, into the 1 position he goes. Taylor Day also slotting into the 2. Ryder Bay's bouncing back to look for a top 3 finish here. So right now, it's got to be Haldine from Taylor Day. Last turn action, Taylor Day goes to the high-low. Last straight, drag racing down the straight. Who's going to take it to the line? I think Haldine's going to just about hold on. Taylor Day for the 2, and the Peckham rider hold on for the 3.
B final, not very often we have a B final in the female class, and just 2 on the track. We've got Lila Crouch battling away with Miley Taylor Day. As they come down the second straight, it's going to be Crouch, but Miley Taylor Day is looking on the inside, left the door wide open, and she's dived on through. Miley Taylor Day reading the race great, pulling back into the centre of the track. She's sending Crouch around the long way round. As they head into the last turn, Taylor Day locking it in and around the last turn she goes. Bringing it back as we turn our attention back to the gate for the A final. 8 strong riders coming out the gate, and number 8. Gate drop, riders pop, and we go. Powering from the middle of the gate, Isabella Dolan taking it into the first turn. First turn, they've clashed her and Megan Mooney. Mooney's gone down. Dolan seeing off all comers as she powers around the turn. So Dolan on the 1. Freyam on 4 now into the 2 spot, and we've got Ocean Headley. So it's South Riders 1, 2 and 3 right now. Dolan skid out 2. So it's Montfort taking it over. Montfort on the 1, and here comes Headley. It's all action here. Headley's gone around the outside, in and around the last turn she goes. So Headley leading down the last straight. Montfort on the 2. Emily Barr now going bar to bar with Imogen Bunyan, and Bunyan across the stripe for the 3. Wow, seeing girls having to qualify for the main and then battle it like that, what a race. On we go then, 11-year-old boys, B final, just the 3 of us. And it looks like Callum Mooney's going to be the one to lead the show. Callum Mooney powering around the first turn on the 1 spot right now. Who's in the 2? We'll get a plate check. Wear your club shirts, kids, we can pick you out. It's Hackney in the 3, so by the power of deduction, that's Jensen McLawrence in there in the 2 spot for Norwich. But it's all about Callum Mooney as he heads into the last turn. Mooney, McLawrence and Tyler McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. As we get back to the gate for the A final. On they go then, and from the gate, Ford's laying it down with Sean Lowe on the inside, but Ford's going to hold it into the turn. Lowe slotted into the 2. I can see the Peckham shirt in there in the 3. That's Benjamin Gray with Lace Sailor in there in the 4. It's all good though, powering away at the front for Ford, doing it for the Bullets, looking for the first home club win of the day. Ford, Lowe, from Gray and Seller. We're now under pressure from Sammy Stack back there in the 4 and 5 and 6. All about forward, one more turn, one more straight. Ben Gray now pressuring low is there into the last straight twos. Lace Sailors coming in with a late charge, but it's forward across the line from Low and Gray as we head back down the straightaway. And the B final for the 12-year-old shirt, Liam Wade then leading out from Brad Perks, Wade and Perks with Acne in there, Thomas Torres Jimenez in the 3 with a battle on. We've got Ipswich looking for a line with Trav Sykes in there in the 4 and 5 with Sam Lillingstone. But it's all about the Royston rider, Liam Wade. Around the last turn, long stretch back to the stripe. Now we're on the gate and this one's going down for the 12-year-old boys. Here we go then, 12-year-olds, boys plus one girl, and she's got a flyer from the outside. So Freya Harris is going to be slotted in. Look at her powering round with Ed Cordery. Ed Cordery's on the inside, needs to shut the line down. Harry's in there in the 2. We've got Noah Ford on, loose pedals from Venter. So it's Cordery. Here comes Noah Ford on the inside line, locking it in. Ford in there, but Harris is doing a great job holding off the lads. Back there in the 4, looks like Noah Bagwell. All about Cordery though, he's flown. Ford's battling with Harris as they round the last straightaway. Still Cordery on the 1, Cordery from Ford. Here comes Bagwell on the line with Harris in 4. Joey Tompkins in the 5. Wow, on we go. Not the good one. And it's weird. Oh, we've got a crasher in the mid-pack. Saw a Braintree rider hitting the deck. Think that might have been Mal Shields. Or was it Jude Borrett? Might have been Jude Borrett, actually. So Weir's going to lead it out on the 1. Weir heading down into the last turn, but there's a move. Battle on with the guy from Cyclo Park, which is Alex Borton. So Weir and Borton 1 and 2, T-Luck for 3, Josh Salter 4, Shields in 5, and we... Gate drop, riders pop, and we go. Steele's getting the 1-2 down, and he's going to lead it out with Adam Arnold, and here comes Ben's T-Ball Kiss on the inside. So Steele, T-Ball Kiss and Arnold with Max Cooper on the inside. Jordan Ajibade, Steele starting his way through. Benson, Adam jumping their way. The inside's wide open. Is anybody going to fill it? Benson's still in there. Josh Ballard having a blinder of a day, battling away in the 5 and 6. But it's all about Steele as he heads in and around the last turn. Steele, T-Ball Kiss, Arnold. There's your top 3, regardless of the winner. It's all about Ben's T-Ball Kiss for me. Flat pedal warrior taking the 2. On we go then, B final with Deck Vineyard in there in the 2 spot. Good battle with these boys, B final or not. It's all about the racing and Vineyard and Redmond going at it. Redmond now just taking it over Vineyard in the 2 with the 316 in there of Toby Hunter for Royston in the 3 and T-Luck bringing them round in the 4. Redmond, though, battled off all comers. Vineyard going to have a last little look in the last turn. Needs a mistake from Redmond to make it happen. So Redmond back towards the stripe for the win with the A final with the 14s in coming on the gate. On we go then, and it's the birthday boy, next Wednesday's man, Jake Hayden Thompson, powering round to Thompson on the 1 as he brings it through, in there in the 2, oh I can't remember who that is, I need a plate check. So Thompson then anyway into this turn, the 851 in there is Braden Duffy in the 2, look at Harry Tyres, cutting through from 5 to 4 under Katie Miller. Now he's chasing down Blake Allison, but it's all about Thompson right now. Thompson from Duffy. There's your 1 and your 2. Allison for 3. Harry Tyres, rubber side down. Goal achieved in 4. 13-15 girls, Moto 4. On we go then, 4 riders in race 22, 13, 15-year-old girl, Moto 4, and it's going to be Molly Fumi Carroll is your one right now, heading in and around the turn, but Isla Watson powering round on the high line, Poppy Woolard on the inside, so there's Bullets girls now looking for shopping for a spot. Fumi Carroll shut the inside down, so they're going to need to change tack if they want a spot. Woolard on the inside of Watson. Great move there. Is Watson got any room down the inside? She's going to need to swap back. Is there anything left for Woolard to chase down Fumi Carroll as they're in and around the last turn now? Isla Watson's done them both. Watson's took it from the Fumi Carroll as they're going 3 abreast down the last straightaway. It's going to be Watson on the line with one of the best corner moves of the day. Watson, Fumi Carroll and Woolard. What a race, girls. Well done. As we in the 2 spot, we got Otis Maxwell Edwards Francis, but he's just been done with Malachi Lloyd. Lloyd now in the 2 spot from Richie, so it's Richie holding it down. In and around the last turn he goes. Brother of your ninja. But it's Logan Richie back towards the stripe. Woo! A final for the 15s now. 15-year-old A final gate drops, the riders pop, and it's looking good. Headley's going to be heading into the turn, but Leo Cranston's powered down the inside. He did make me a promise not to mess this one up. So it's Cranston now on the 1 spot. Shuts it down, but he shut the inside too. So Cranston, Headley, Connolly, Cam, there's your top 4 as they head 5 as they head down into the last turn. Cranston's, has Headley got anything left? He's cutting back. They're going bar to bar as they come down the last straightaway. Cranston, Headley, Connolly, 1, 2, 3. Cam's come through on the line for the 3. Connolly, Humphrey, Lottie McFarlane in 6. Wow. On we go then, gates down and they go. He's the smallest on the gate, but he's got the biggest spin. But it's going to be Harradine going to lead it out. John O'Harradine, and looking underneath, the Millington brothers are gone by the bar. Tyres has been shuffled back. So is he going to find a way through? They're 3 abreast. There's Rimmers on the inside. Harradine's got some space. Millington sliding. So has Tyres got anything left? Looks like Harradine's going to run away with it. Tyres is on his wheel. It's going to be all going down on the last straight. Harradine, Tyres with Millington in the 3. What a great race for Harradine. Owned the first straight. All right, veterans with 2 more laps to go after this one. And coming out. Gate drop and the old man pop, and it's Double D in the place to be, leading the crew like the cavalry. All the way down the first straight he goes. Look at the power into the second straightaway. So Downs from Miller. Here comes Allison bouncing up through. It's all got busy. Tink's doing some breakdancing for the fans. But it's all about Double D from Miller, from Allison, from Almeida. Big Steve Hall powering around turn 2. Tink's back on it. Love your backspins, Tink. Last straight business. Double D's jumping his way through. Scaring everybody. Love it. Across the line he goes. All right, 2 more main events to go. We got a B final for the 1729s. All right, they are go for the B final 1729 class, and it's looking good right now. We've got Alfie Thompson going to lead out. Thompson on the 1 into the 2 spot. We got Hayden Stone as they head down the second straightaway. Thompson and Stone up and over they go. In the 3 we've got Alfie Richardson, rude cornering in there, coming in, looking for the 5 to the 4, but it's the guys battling at the front. Oh, it's Thompson and Stone all over each other. Looks like Thompson's going to hold it down across the line. Stone from the 4-4-5 plate off. 1 more lap, there's cash on the line. And coming out of Braintree on the flat pedals, Mr. Thomas Miller. Braintree again, we've got Callum David. For Norwich Flyers and Pure Bicycles, Mr. Alan Hill. For Braintree again on the flat pedals, Mr. Heath Thomas. For Ipswich, Jack Clark. Ipswich again, Mr. John Lilliston. For the Bullets, Joshua Cates. And lastly but not leastly, the junior men, Jared Hill. Attack, attack, attack! We've got Supercars on the track! And it's going to be Jared Hill going to lead them out into the first turn. It's Hill and Cates 1 and 2 with Lilliston now sliding into the 3 spot. So it's still Hill. Look at that old man Hill as he jumps his way through into the 4 spot. Hill 1, Cates in 2, Lilliston, Hill again. And Jack Clark back there in the 5 spot. Down the last straight though, black plate, no nonsense. Hill across the line from Cates and Lilliston. What a lap. Last lap of the day was the best one. All right, mums and dads, boys and girls, and everybody else in between. If you've got some litter or there's some near you, can you just pick it up, chuck it in the bin, transponders back to the admin. The track's not closed. But please go home. We want to go home. Get your cars out the car park and jog on. You've been welcome. You've outstayed it. Go home.